Good morning. It is 10 a.m. I have a lot that I want to do today, so I just decided to do like a day in the life vlog of me. And I like doing these because I feel like it holds me more accountable and it keeps me on task, because I really do have a lot of stuff that I want to do today and I don't want to get distracted. So far, we're doing good. I just finished at Walmart. I spent $150 on groceries for 2 people for 1 week. I don't know what happened today. So on the agenda today is, well, the first thing I'm gonna do when I get home after I put away the groceries is do my Bible, because I did not do that this morning because we didn't have any milk for my coffee. So I'm going to get home, make my coffee, do my Bible, and then in no particular order, today I would like to meal prep for the week, continue working on a crocheted baby blanket that I'm making for my friend for her baby shower. I have a little bit of work for school that I need to do, just some like loose lesson planning and creating keys for assignments and stuff. If I can read, that would be awesome. I need to do laundry, and I would like to tackle one room in the house to clean. Is that too much in one day? That's kind of a lot. We'll see what I get through. If I do it all today, I don't have to do anything tomorrow. That's what I'm gonna tell myself. It is a little bit later. It's 11. So I already put all of my groceries away. I made my coffee. Look how cute this mug is. One of my teacher friends gave it to me. She's so sweet. For the next probably 30 or 40 minutes, I think I'm going to be doing my Bible study, devotional, prayer time, that sort of stuff. This is my priority for the morning. So I have not made bread in like 6 months, and I figure I'm making stew this week and I want a little bit of bread to go with it. So let's make some bread. Yeast. And that yeast, I've had it for a long time and it might be bad. So there's a good chance that this bread actually won't rise. But we're just gonna try it anyway, because I didn't think to pick up more yeast when I was at the store today. I'm gonna give this a little mix first. So since this is going to take the longest of everything I'm doing today, I decided to start with it. Like, I got out everything I needed for one of the like meals that I'm prepping, and I actually started making it, but then I realized it would probably be best if I start with this, because it has to like sit for 2 hours and then I do something to it, and I think I let it sit for a little bit longer. I don't remember. It's been a while since I've made it, like I said, but I remember it being kind of a whole day process. So double in size, hopefully. So we'll check on it in like an hour, hour and a half, and if it has not risen, it means I had bad yeast and all of this has been a waste. But while my bread is rising, I'm gonna start on the stew. And normally when I do stew, I just use this. And I normally will chop up potatoes and have that be part of the vegetables that I do in the Instant Pot, like in the stew. But this time, for some reason, I want to do stew over mashed potatoes. So I'm gonna start on the mashed potatoes because I only have one pot and I need the pot to make my other meal. So I'm trying to be very efficient and strategic. I never really know how many potatoes to do for mashed potatoes. Like, I just do however many feels right, but I just looked it up, or I looked up what one person said, and they said do half a pound of potatoes per person. And I don't really know how many servings this is. 8 servings. So that's 8 people. So I need 4 pounds of potatoes. That's a lot of potatoes. I bought a 5-pound bag. Should I just cook all of the potatoes? I also chop my potatoes before I boil them because I feel like that makes them cook faster and it's easier to mash them. That's 4 pounds of potatoes. I think, well, roughly 4 pounds of potatoes because I used a 5-pound bag and this is all that's left. So I think that's what I'm gonna do, and then I feel like potatoes are easy, so if I cook them and there's not enough, I can just make more. I'm not a big fan of celery. I've actually never done celery in a stew, but since I'm not using potatoes, I subbed in another vegetable. But I don't think I'm gonna do a full cup. I think I'm just gonna do a half cup. So I have 2.5 cups. So I need 2.5 more cups of vegetables. I love carrots, so we need carrots. And then the rest of the mushrooms. I don't care what anyone says. I'm not chopping onions. Sorry. You know, we'll just... It's fine. This is also weird for me because I normally don't like film in front of my husband. Like, if you look through my channel, like all of my videos, I'm either filming in my room or in the car, or it'll be like when he's not home and I'm filming in the rest of the house. He's literally sitting right over there on his computer, and he has headphones on right now, so I don't think he can hear this part, but he just put his headphones on, so like everything else he's been able to hear. And I don't know why that's so embarrassing for me. Like, I literally married him, like he knows everything about me, but like the idea of filming in front of him is like so embarrassing for me. And he's like, he watches my videos, so I don't know what to tell you. So I am trying to be brave, I guess, and get used to filming in front of him, and maybe in front of other people as well in the future. But for now, it's all still like too new, and I'm just like very embarrassed. I'm also trying to be better about cleaning up as I go, because my like my like mentality towards cooking is I just want to focus on cooking and I'll clean everything at the end, but I'm always really tired at the end and I don't want to clean. When my husband cooks, he is like the best at cleaning as he goes. So like by the time that he's done cooking, he's done. Like, he doesn't have to do anything else. And so I'm trying to become that person that cleans as I go. Not doing great right now, but it's fine. I did at least put away my stand mixer that I made the bread with, so that's a win. A seasoning packet. I'm a big fan of using seasoning packets. I know that there's like probably way more sodium, and you know, it would be just as easy and cheaper for me to just get the seasonings that are in here and make my own mix and stuff, but I don't have that much brain power. Like, I'm already meal prepping for the entire week for 2 people, so whatever shortcuts I can take, I'm gonna take, hence the Instant Pot. One pot or one pan meals are my go-to. Like, make it easy, otherwise I'm not doing it. Like, I have some meals that I absolutely love that I never make because they require like a lot of work. So like, I have a really good chicken and dumpling recipe where it's like everything is from scratch and it's delicious, but it takes forever and it doesn't like feed us for the week. It just feeds us for a few meals, and I gravitate towards recipes that are gonna feed us for the whole week because I hate cooking. And so if I can just cook on the weekends and then not have to worry about it through the week, that's what I'd rather do. Thank you. When my husband and I first got married, that was a weird way to say that. When we got married, like at our wedding shower and everything, we had put on our like registry an air fryer, and then we also, for some reason, put on our registry an Instant Pot / air fryer. Like, it did both. I don't know why we did that, to be honest, because we got both of them. You know, very, very blessed, very lucky. We got both of them. But the air fryer that we got was great. The Instant Pot that we got was also great, but I don't know if you've seen it. I think it's by Ninja, but it has an air fryer lid that doesn't come off. And then it had an Instant Pot lid that did come off. So whenever I would use it for Instant Pot, there would just be the air fryer lid stood up like this at all times. And it was so annoying. And when we wanted to air fry something, we just used the air fryer. So we still have the air fryer. I sold the Instant Pot air fryer combo on Facebook Marketplace and bought a regular Instant Pot also off Facebook Marketplace. So I don't think I turned a profit or anything, but at least I have what I need now. The potatoes are bubbling. Yay. Okay, tell me if it boils over, because that would be so unfortunate. Meat is going in. Nice. Why don't we just keep grabbing new utensils? So I'm gonna let that kind of like sear just a little bit because I like having the meat crunchy. Not crunchy, but you know, like a good bite to it versus just having it be boiled. This is really, really boiling. Stop! Stop! I do this to myself every time. I think I can multitask. Oh, I'm gonna be efficient. I'm gonna do everything at once. And then I get stressed. But it's fine. It's not that bad this time. Please don't fall. But that, can you all see that? Yeah, you can. Look at that. I'm scared. I turned it down and it's still broiling. I don't know if the potatoes are cooked. I think if you stab it with a fork, it's cooked. So I need a fork. Look at that. Fork tender. They're just gonna chill for a second because I'm not ready to drain them. What am I doing? smells so good. Forgot garlic. Okay, hopefully that didn't ruin the whole thing. I normally put sour cream in my potatoes because I like the tanginess and creaminess it gives it, but we don't have any sour cream, so I'm just using plain Greek yogurt. I actually cannot stand Greek yogurt. Like, I hate it so much, but when you cook with it, it's sour cream, so it's fine. But like, you won't catch me just eating Greek yogurt. Not happening. I need another utensil. Oh. Pepper. Salt.
Bless you.
Thank you. Are you kidding me? I already had a potato spoon.
That's how
My potatoes are always so starchy too. Y'all, and I've tried everything. Like, I've asked my mom and my grandmother for help because my potatoes never taste like their potatoes, and they don't know what I'm doing wrong. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I feel like I can't be a Southern wife and not know how to make potatoes. Taste test. There's like chunks of potato, and I can't tell, maybe it's raw potato, but I think it's just potato that hasn't gotten like mashed, and I can't get it all with this. This is what I've been using. It also beats salt. I'm just gonna add the rest of this yogurt though, because it doesn't quite have the tang, and I like the tang that you get with sour cream and yogurt. Not on its own. No, how many times am I going to talk about the fact that I don't like Greek yogurt? I say that, but I have 3 containers of Greek yogurt in my fridge right now. So, I'm just going to go with a little bit of garlic powder, just a touch. Probably as good as it's gonna get. Time for a clean as you go check-in. I am doing not great. number 2, so I have those prepped. My next meal is way easier than that, even though that was ridiculously easy. The only thing that took time on that one was the mashed potatoes. And unless this is just like out of this world flavor, I'm probably never gonna do the mashed potatoes again, just because it took so much time and it's so much easier just to chop the potatoes and throw them in the pot along with everything else. My next meal is like a taco soup, but healthy-ish. I say ish because literally we're using 3 different sodium-filled packets and 5 canned stuff. But like I said, I'm gonna take the easy route. If there's an easy way, this meal is so easy. You just brown ground beef. You brown some ground beef. You cook the beef, and then you put in all of the canned stuff, this, and some frozen vegetables, and then you just let it cook. That's it. It's so easy. So let's start. So I kind of lost track of time. It has been 2 hours since I started the bread, or since I left it over there to rise, so let's go check on it. I feel like it normally rises more than that, but maybe not. It's been a while, like I said. I haven't made this in a while, so I can't really remember, but it did rise, so at least the yeast isn't like totally dead. Mix in a little bit more flour, because now I have to roll them into loaves. Now these have to rise for another 45 minutes. We made it to the end of the day. Oh my goodness, I'm exhausted. But I feel like I was very productive, so thank you guys for holding me accountable. I did my laundry, which you just saw. I meal prepped so much. What else did I do? I did my schoolwork. I made bread. Fun. Anyway, I did a lot of stuff. The main things that I didn't get to were like my kind of fun things. Oh, I didn't clean like a room of the house. Like I cleaned the kitchen kind of as I went, but I really wanted to clean the bathroom. Might do that tomorrow, might just put it off a little bit more. I don't know yet. Tomorrow, I think I'll definitely be able to spend a little bit of time crocheting the baby blanket, because I like to bring my crocheting to church because I really struggle focusing during the sermon. Like I started bringing my crocheting to church and oh my goodness, I'm able to focus so much better and I'm able to get work done. So it's like best of both worlds. So I'll definitely be able to get some crocheting done at church, and then probably after church I'll get to do some more and either listen to my audiobook or read a little bit more. So I'm feeling very good about today. I feel like this was such a chaotic vlog today and definitely not my normal vlogging style. So I have no idea what this video is even gonna look like, but if you made it this far, thank you so much. I love you. And if you did like it, please make sure to subscribe to my channel so that you can be a part of all the chaotic videos that I'm putting out. Anyway, thank you so much for watching and I will see you in the next one. Mwah. Bye.